Again, you can't tell me you ain't got no vagina. The vagina is a
Kitty,
muscle.
you make it.
The vagina.
Kitty,
Listen,
you
okay,
make it sound.
don't interrupt me. Let me finish. The vagina is a muscle, and it's just like this. If I go in the gym and I work out for a number of months, this shit right here won't be flaccid. The vagina is a muscle. Y'all need to
I
start
like it.
Kegel exercising.
Muscle.
Goddamn it, they even got pussy weight.
No, all your jobs remain the same. See, you make it sound like all y'all. This is what kills me.
Good afternoon, everybody. Um, Thank you, all those of you who are tuning in. Those who haven't tuned in yet and may be watching this later on, thank you all for tuning in. We do ask that you go over to YouTube and subscribe to Kitty Pink Radio. There, that way you'll be able to get notifications whenever we go live. As y'all see today, we did not start the show at 12 noon o'clock as we usually do. We started it a little bit later, but if you had already had click that notification bell, you already be over here because you know that we are live right now. What's up, 45? How you doing?
Having a good day, dealing with a lot of crazy shit. Well, I'm here in yourself.
Uh, blase, fucking blah. I don't know. It seems like it may be just energy worldwide. We're all going through some things. I don't know. It has, people may not celebrate holiday times, but you have to admit that the holiday times, I think everybody is going through, and there are some energies that are vibrating low, and you know, so prayers go out to everybody. If you're going through some things, we're gonna pray for you. um keep going. And for those of you who thinking, hey, it would be so much better if I worked here, I don't know who this is for, but obviously it's for somebody. I went there. We gonna miss you. Stay so we can figure it out. Anyway, I'm able to 45. Take the show. Take
What's
on the
going?
show real quick. Let me get up out of here and get on the computer. The computer just popped on.
Okay.
I
Well,
almost ended the damn stream. I'm about to fuck up.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the time that I'm going to ask y'all some questions here. Ladies, what do y'all think? I'm going to have to wait for Kitty to get back too, but what do y'all think is the reason why men, or your specific man, or all men in general, won't commit in 2023? And some of y'all get to say, oh, well, we got to, yeah, some of y'all are getting married in 2023. And I think it's because the fella, you gave him no other choice. And y'all know who y'all are. And it's a sad situation because if you know anything about me and how I bring up things, there are only so many, you know, reasons why. But I say this for sure. If you're a man in 2023 and you talking about getting married without stipulations, you're a goddamn fool. But you know, That's just me. I'm beside this question that I'm asking here, Kitty. What do you think is the reason why men ain't committing today? This is the first time in history. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Microphone's
I can't hear you,
muted.
mama.
I
Okay, there
said
you go.
that's because my microphone was muted. My computer's doing a whole bunch of weird shit over here. Y'all excuse me. I'm trying, but I said I believe that y'all are going through your soft girl era.
We're going through a what?
Your soft girl era. I think y'all are trying to figure out your feelings and you're flourishing in your femininity. And you're independent men and you don't need no women. That's what I think going on. I can't even get my background, my backdrop not even popping. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, that's what I believe.
Well, how does all these babies keep getting born?
What? Hmm?
How all these babies keep getting born?
You said what?
How do all these babies keep getting born if they?
I mean, what does that have to do with y'all
That's true.
committing? Y'all showing time after time.
So
How
you
did we get
think?
here? This ain't even what the show about.
I know. I'm just having some epiphanies right now. But you think that it's because
You just
men
tripping. Oh,
we're in a we're in a soft era?
a
Okay,
soft girl era. Y'all going through y'all soft girl era. Yeah,
soft girl era.
that's what I think. Hmm. I feel like y'all are thriving in your femininity right now.
And
It's my opinion.
women aren't in their femininity then. Women are in their masculinity.
I mean, it's hard to be in your femininity when there are so many soft ass niggas out here.
I think the dude's been the same.
What? You ask, nigga. I don't. I think the caliber of men have gotten softer and a lot
Compared to
more
what?
softer.
Compared to
I
who?
just think y'all soft. Y'all softer than us. I really feel like y'all are thriving in y'all femininity right now, and that's just what it is, and it's okay. I have dealt with men who have attitudes. I've dealt with which is what this show is about today. I've dealt with niggas trying to blast me on Facebook. That's all women shit. That's all soft shit. I've dealt with men lying just because it sound good and being manipulative and shit. Like it's soft to me. You know,
We always
I
done
went
that.
out with I went out with a guy. I went out with a guy and we had a disagreement. And normally I try to keep a soft tone. I don't, I don't want to scream and yell because I'm being told, or even been taught by the older generation of women to try to keep a soft tone, even if the man is upset. Kind of maybe your tone to soften him. And this man literally, you're aggravating me. I said, you're aggravating me. And this soft ass bitch said, well, you heading in the right direction, and slammed the door. It's soft. These men is soft now. Like I said, I believe the reason that it's hard for y'all to commit right now because y'all going through a soft girl era. What's up, Johnny Judah? What's up, Bubba? How you doing?
So we're soft. Well, no, we're just having hard commitment issues because we're.
Because you're flourishing in your femininity. Why are you laughing? I'm so serious. Like, why are you laughing at me? You asked, I answered. But that's my opinion. I could be wrong.
So it has nothing to do with logic.
Okay. I mean, how can y'all get on my ass about this all the time? How I ask a question and then you say I want to give you my answer. You can't give me your answer.
No, I'm just asking you a question. Does it have anything to do with logic?
What you mean by that? Explain.
You don't think? Or do you think you think it's because guys are just
Yes.
trapped in this emotional?
Yes. You are on your healing journey. You got your journals out. Y'all are going and getting your hair done, your nails did. Yes. Y'all are flourishing in your soft girl era.
What kind? What?
Y'all going to get BBL. Shout out to Finesse 2 times. Y'all going to get BBLs and y'all flourishing. What?
You're gonna have to. There's a different. Now I'm understanding what's going on.
What? I have been arguing with niggas and
Y'all
screaming,
have been specific because you
and I'm
specifically
just
steered.
like, oh my God.
Because you specifically steering clear of dudes who are not emotional, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's dudes out there that ain't emotional for sure. Not in that manner. They might have some things on the outside world that might hit them,
It's a
but
lot of emotional men out here, like really just
that you specifically dealing with.
no,
Because
not
not
just me. Look on the internet. Look on the internet.
look at what?
Look on the internet. It ain't just me. All I can do is speak from my experience, first of all. However, I know that this is other women's experiences. Y'all are going through a soft girl era. We are in a sappy nigga apocalypse right now. And I've been wanting to say this. Thank you for bringing this up. I feel so much better. So much is releasing on
Yeah,
my chest right now. Yeah.
I think,
What's up, Sarah
I
Jones?
think,
Thank you for tuning in. Please share.
I
Y'all
think,
in the building, please share. What?
I think to say. So when I asked you that, why do you think guys are having hard time with commitment? When you say because y'all are going through a soccer era,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like to me always when we ask a serious question, it turns into some type of dig.
What the fuck? It is not a
You don't
dig.
think that
This is honest. No, no.
come now, Kitty.
This is honestly how I feel. I have been dealing with, and not just me. I'm just speaking from my experience. I have been dealing with a lot of men who I think are on a healing journey. They're healing. I feel like they pointing a finger at other black women when they really need to go and the answers lie in they big back ass, dusty neck ass mamas.
So I see where this is going. But here's the thing, Kitty.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Sabrina? Shout out to Sex and Politics. What's up, mamas?
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think that men today have a lot of issues with commitment and a lot of other things with image and everything else
Mm-hmm.
because of today's climate on social media. Because women ain't got no couth. And so it's easy for you to this is why guys don't you're not getting approached by the guys that you think you should be getting approached by too. Because a lot of them might just go to your page or pages and see that you got 75,000 likes on the booty pics that you can't let go of.
You know what's so funny to me is that there are
Hold
women
on.
who are
Hold on now.
married. Y'all always try to go the whole route. You
Hold on now.
steady. That's why niggas don't want you.
Hold on now. I didn't say nothing about your promiscuity, but
That's
that
what
is a
that's what you're referring to, though.
no, 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 no. I was just talking about,
Yes,
ma'am. Please let's
sir,
slow down.
sir.
Because social media has everything to do with your personal image and what you do with your image. This is why we have things like professionalism that we speak on as well. So, I mean, because you could easily present a more professional profile at all times, but we don't think about that. So, let's get on this together because I could talk about the promiscuity. You are correct. I could, but I was just talking about your image that you project,
What I'm
that
saying
you're
is,
projecting on social media now.
and I get that 100%. However,
So let's so
we
I
can't
would say
say
that I would say that the image that
we're talking about men having a problem with committing.
that is correct.
And one of the
I
reasons you're
am
saying,
telling you.
let me finish. One of the reasons you're saying that men may have a problem with committing is because of promiscuity. However, a majority of these women
No,
that are married are promiscuous. Like, there are women who are married and have husbands and are in committed relationships, and they on motherfucking Facebook with the little booty pics that you're talking about.
hold on. Hold on, Mel. You wanted
You
to
would love to
jump
do
to
part two to this
promiscuity.
show. That's not
Let's
even where this
rewind.
show's supposed to be going. But come on.
No, no, no. Hold on. You wanted to jump to promiscuity, but we was on the image that you may be projecting first. I told you that we could talk about promiscuity, but hey, that may be for another show. In which way,
Because
which way
like that
would you
combo.
like to?
You know I like that combo.
What
Well,
we talking about today?
I did not get to download any of the freaking videos. However, we were talking about um private issues becoming um social media issues, and
That
we're basically talking about, yo, is this a violation? Do you think personal issues should be on Facebook? However, let's be clear. I want to put this out there. A lot of people publicly show you the good shit. A majority of the relationships that the only reason we know the shit went to shit is because it went publicly. I don't know if you know about Death Bay and her girlfriend. She just beat the shit out of her. She went public about it, got on here. That's not right, Denisha. She went on here and was basically talking about it, and was mad because the girl had whooped her ass, had people feeling sorry for her, sending her money, only to appear with this girl in a Thanksgiving picture on Thanksgiving, and telling them, I don't give a fuck what y'all say, even though even though y'all paid my rent. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I love her, and I'm gonna stick beside her. We have seen the porn star and her basketball husband, which is what ignited this show. Um, she had an OnlyFans, and he didn't know that she had that OnlyFans, and basically he was confronting her about the OnlyFans, and she went live as he was confronting her.
hmm
So,
right.
um, the question that we pose, but there are plenty of directions we can go within this subject. But the question that was posed is making private issues a public display a violation? And I am here to say absolutely.
Private issues of right. But here's another thing, though, Kitty. I think and this is why I sent you the other clip because I wanted to point something out.
Let me go.
I think too that there are levels of I think that there may be levels of privacy to certain people. Okay. So what's some things that may not be so that you may think should be private. I may think there's no big deal that anybody knows, right? I think
Mhm.
I think that's part of it. Uh,
Ty Brad said she was out of line going public about their finances. Ooh.
Agreed on that.
You go public or call the laws, we are fucking over with. Fuck that. Most definitely. Honestly, those are two nail in the coffins for me. You call the police on me, I don't give a fuck if I did stab you in your motherfucking side in here, Oregon. Do not call the police on me. And the second thing is getting on this here app with that cap.
Wait a second. You said you
Yes,
don't
I
care.
did. I did. just so you can see me, my eyes. Yes. Give a fuck if you got a knife hanging out your side. We gonna go to the hospital and we'll talk about this later. Do not call the police on me. And when we get up in there and the doctor talking to you, you fell on the motherfucking knife. I had it in my hand. You fell on.
If
And like she said, if you keep it private, it may be it can be repaired. We just gonna go to the hospital. We gonna make sure you good.
I can't do this
I'm
shit,
gonna
man.
come home and I'm gonna doctor on you. I'm gonna change your gauzes and shit.
What?
Ew.
I can't- shit. So
But and that's something else that I'm working on. And I'm gonna say this out loud for the other ladies. I like dope dealers, and you know, I like street niggas. So like we gotta switch up what type of dudes we like, ladies. Like we gotta switch that up. Yes, I'm toxic. What's up, bro? I'm toxic as fuck. Yes. He said, hell nah, that's
at
delusional.
least you truthful.
Yeah, I always be honest. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'll rub you. I even rubbed it, and baby, I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me. And yes, I'm serious.
So so say, hold on now.
She
If
said
that
if the sex that good, I'll still fuck with you when you get out, but you going to jail because I don't want to hurt it.
so
If we keep it private, like she said, all jokes aside, all the sarcasm gone. If we could keep it private, it's possible we can fix it. And that's we're not just even talking about relationships here. We're talking about those friendships. Y'all bitches be cool, and then all of a sudden you get on here and you got a crusty picture of your homegirl panties and shit. That right there is not cool to me. Hey, don't.
well, in this case, she had an OnlyFans,
She had an OnlyFans.
and she said,
I've
"Good
been
pussy,
told better. I've been
that
told
is
better
true.
time or two.
Good pussy women always want to fight and stab people. They always want to fight and stab somebody, and it usually be the one that's fucking. Never mind. Anyway, uh,
Max Reno said, outsiders, social media, family will fuck your relationship up off. You can't tell your business. No, because like you know what? I done got to a point with my homegirl. Shout out to Taisha. I done got to a point with my homegirl. Like I just admitted, bitch, I'm slow. Okay, I know you told me not to go back, but I went back and he hurt me. Now, bitch, hold me. I'm crying.
well,
Because I done sit up here and I done told her how this man done hurt me, and I went back to that. So now I have to accept her opinion. Just like once y'all put this shit online, y'all have to accept what the fuck we think. Y'all have to accept that right now, 4-5 and Kiddy are on their fucking podcast discussing our marriage. Y'all put it out there. It's not just your business no more. It's my business too.
Right. That's true. That's true. Because let's see. Let's see. If see, I think what's so crazy about that whole situation was she said, "Well, I'm just doing it by myself."
And
I had to
I
tell,
that because you know she's a porn star.
come. Once you get,
And I want to go back to when you started the show talking about commitment. Why that nigga was willing to commit to a porn star. So
but you're
don't talk to me about a nigga not wanting to commit to a woman who's promiscuous. Y'all
because
love
you
her.
listen to me.
Y'all
Because you
love
listen to
sluts.
me.
Nigga, you love
Because
sluts.
you listen to me. When I get that chocha, I don't care if you had 1,000 men knock it down. I don't ever want to know about it again. And nobody else should know about it again either. It's no longer yours. It's mine. And that's
How
how
can
he
you
felt.
be mad? And we're just talking about this particular situation. How in the fuck can you be mad at your old lady who used to be a porn star? Nigga, there was footage out there of her already. I can type her up. What's that bitch name? I can go to Pornhub, type her name up, and I got the whole catalog. So I'm gonna forever be looking at your woman, Kucha, and all of that. Anyway.
Listen
So
to
what are
me.
you mad for? And like she said, nigga, she went to talking about they finances. Nigga, she's on this motherfucking OnlyFans because of your finances. Bitch, I'm trying.
Listen to me, Kitty.
What?
You listen to me.
What happened?
You listen to me good. The operative word is used to.
You wasn't so forgiving earlier when we was talking about this, but carry on. I'm interested.
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Your promiscuity prior to me is one thing. I want you to be the freak that I knew that you could be. I want that to be all out on the table. I want you to be the freak that I knew that you could be. But guess what? Some of us guys are just like this, Kitty. Some of us are. A lot of us are. Okay? You could have given out that pussy to 1,000,000 men,
Mm-hmm.
but it's mine now
Mm-hmm.
because I feed you, clothe you, and I
Uh,
house you.
in this
And
particular
you're going to keep
situation,
my. Huh?
he's having a problem housing and clothing her, so she had to do what
Uh-uh.
she had to
No, no,
do.
no, no. No, no, no. No. He's not having that much of a problem because they still got a house for her to show her chocha in. Don't you forget it. Now,
You love
she,
trying to deflect and
I'm
make
not
what
deflecting. I'm not
yes, you
deflecting.
love going in the
No,
other
because we don't
direction
know.
and making it, oh yeah, well,
You
see,
just
it's just
said,
like
you
this.
just said, did you not say that she should, well, no, one of the viewers said she shouldn't have bought the
Brought up their
finance.
financial. Hell no. Listen, if I love you, I got to love you if you ain't got no money. It's got to be love. So no, I'm not gonna embarrass you like that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be trying to compensate for more you lacking. But that's what type of bitch I am. But what it was is this woman I got all type of publicity. She's getting all type of interviews and shit. A lot of times people really just be shooting for the clout. What's up, Keith Gladney? Thank you for tuning in. People just really be shooting for the clout. Because what in your mind clicked and said, "Oh, I'm gonna go live. My husband's confronting me about this OnlyFans page." To me, that was for clout. She done ended up on Tasha K's show. She done been interviewed by it was a dude that interviewed her and stuff like that. So me personally, I think in this particular situation, she just did it for the clout. And I do feel like a lot of times when people do shit like that, well, now I ain't gonna say that because y'all know some of y'all know my backstory. When I found out that my baby daddy was living a double life, I went to doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it got me my child support. Yeah, we was on this here blue app going in, but it got me child support at the end of the day.
Mm. So we're not gonna focus on that.
No,
We
we
must
don't have
move
to.
on.
I would
So
be embarrassed to mask. Exactly, that's embarrassing. Cause bitch, why is you with him? If you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't have done that to my man, and then want
that's
him
what
to
I'm
agree and then
saying.
try to justify it. Yeah, I
So
wouldn't
if
even
I say
embarrass
that,
him.
why am I wrong for telling this husband to get in her place? If you my wife, you better be in. Look here, man. You might not like to call it being in line, but whatever the hell it is you think you need to call it, bitch, get in it. Cause either you on my team or you need to get the fuck off the boat, bitch.
But
Drown.
my whole thing is like we just got through talking about different types of women. You know that this is what type of woman she is. There's already, like I said, she already got a catalog out there. So why is you mad? But
I'm
I will
not
say this.
mad.
What I'm no. Let me say this. I will say she shouldn't have went live with that shit. She should have got off of there and talked to him, and they probably would have been at a place to where they could compromise. Now you got him in front of an audience, and y'all men are stubborn anyway. Y'all so fucking proud. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he gonna buck a little bit. If she had got off of there and just sucked this thing a little bit and talked to him in between sucking this thing, baby, you know, we need this money. You know, that's all I'm doing back. Yeah, look at you. See, it would have solved all the problem.
That don't always float everything.
But you was just sitting there like you was in a dream just now. Yeah,
No, it wasn't. I was shaking my head no the whole
she
time.
really
Ask the
changed,
audience.
and not because she's a sex worker. On my motherfucking mama 4-5, be getting in. Oh,
Let me
okay.
say this, Kitty. Let me say this,
Okay, go
Kitty.
ahead. It is hot.
There is a certain queen, right? Well, there's two of them.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's older than me,
It's hot.
and I don't think she. I think she's well off the market. And
Mm-hmm.
there's another one that I know that is still. She got to be around my age and still humming. But if I was to get with her, I wouldn't give a shit what damn niggas. Yes, and you know why. That's what I would say to niggas, and you know why.
Okay, but
But
that's not where I'm coming from with it. What I'm
hold
saying
on,
is,
listen to what I'm telling
yeah,
you.
go ahead.
Once she's with me,
Mm-hmm.
all of the video sessions stop. Okay, they're done, Kitty. They're done. All I'm saying is from this gentleman's point of view, the basketball player's point of view. He told you I'm an extremely private person, as is. Okay, and he wanted to discuss with her off of that goddamn shit in the first place. Bitch, why is you showing your chocha on? Look, everybody, why you can't just repost the shit that you already had out? You gotta give them some new
It's
shots.
OnlyFans. You have to. It's just like this right here. It's just people pay for it. It's just like this right here. We try to be persistent with kicking out different content, right? That's what OnlyFans is. You have to come up with different content for people to continue paying you money. They want to see new shit. They don't want to see shit that all they got to do. They're not gonna pay for something that they gotta go that they can go to Pornhub or any of these other porn sites and find for free. Ain't nobody gonna pay for that. So yeah, and she might have some fans. I mean, shit. Everybody knew who she was. I really didn't know who the woman was, but everybody know who she is. She may have a fan base already. Just saying. No, she wasn't right for making a business public, but I mean, there are different things that you have to factor in beforehand. She don't want to be a freak no more. She don't want to be a freak no more. Sorry, I had a moment.
You are trying to you are trying to make
No, I'm not trying to justify it. I'm being logical.
No,
What?
we're not being logical
I'm
here.
being very logical.
Then you have no problem being my hooker.
Who? Nah, baby.
She's a
And that's the thing. She's managing her own vagina. She don't need him to manage it.
huh?
She managing her own vagina. She don't need him to manage it.
If you
I'm her
put on my
favorite.
last name, that means I manage it.
Her for
You want me to manage this world if this world is coming to kick your ass. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, she was wrong, most definitely. But
Y'all women kill me with this shit. I don't need you till I fucking need you.
you think that's what she was saying?
That's what all y'all say.
I don't know who y'all is. I'm Denisha.
I don't need no man unless I need him. That's what all of y'all saying with all that ignorant ass shit. If you got with this particular man who is clearly, he already told you I'm an extremely private person. Yeah, you might have gave your pussy out and sold that shit on some DVDs that now today, because of the internet, it probably has been reproduced a couple times. Okay. But they seen you when you was young and that ass was tight and you was doing all the shit. Not after I had to pay for a couple of your goddamn surgeries and some other shit too. Don't forget, you funky bitch. I told you about this funky bitchism, Kitty, and I'm gonna get on all of these bitches. Don't you forget for 1 second, you funky bitch. When I had it going, you didn't have no problem driving in them Benzes and Bentleys and eating my steaks and every goddamn thing else. Now the money ain't gonna. It's called, bitch. I told you when the fuck we got married. It says it in our vows, bitch, through thick and thin, rich and poor, bitch. We gonna be rich forever? Is we supposed to be rich forever? And if we are, bitch, how come you didn't help me manage this money well? Since you got to show your monkey ass now. So let's get again, god damn it. You put on my last name, I wear it this kind of a way. Get your ass in line. See, that's where the fucking problem is with a lot of funky bitches out there. And that funky bitch ism, it needs to cease because it's gotten you bitches nowhere. And you should have hit him with the 4-5 and the bang in the head with that shit. But since you missed it,
I'll give you one. Hold on.
all
Brad says, now if the money got funny, then we should have had a conversation. Absolutely. Before you made our finances in your vagina public. I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with what the fuck you got to say, but you got to speak on it. I got to
I'm
speak
not saying
on
I'm not saying that
this shit.
I'm not saying that your body ain't your body. But your body was your body when your last name was Johnson, bitch.
Okay.
When it became under me and my shit, when you got your goddamn name changed to mine, or you got it hyphenated, whatever the fuck you did, bitch, to make sure that my kids carried my last name because you was living in the same house with me, whether or not they all mine. Let's keep that in mind too, you evil, funky bitches. I gotta sit up here and deal with all this goddamn shit, and then you already knew I was private as is. You think I want you to? Yes, yes, yes. When the pussy was yours and it was on your time, you could do whatever you wanted to do with it. If you wanted to be yours again and on your time, then go ahead and go your ass out there. But you not, and you know why you not, because bitch, they gonna hold that porno shit against you in the court of law. See, that's where he went. If they got kids and them kids is young, and you know I'm telling the truth too. Cause them kids gonna go with daddy.
And they can. I gladly send them bastards with you. I don't mind sending the kids. You can have them.
And
I'll even pay child support.
when the judge find out that that's all you make is $5 fucking thousand a month on OnlyFans for showing your chocha, and it bumped up to about 10, and you realize I'm finna take three, you finna be mad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I keep y'all business off this here website, y'all. That's all I can say. Y'all just keep your business offline. It's I really, really like what Top Red said earlier when she said, if we keep it offline or if we keep it from other people, that there's a way that we can resolve it. So I'm like, yeah, because there are a couple of situations where me and the motherfucker could have sat down, but they were too busy trying to get their story out before a motherfucker heard my side. And just,
When a when a woman displays herself like that with her husband, you want to tell me that that's displaying how much she loves her nigga?
no, I don't think she loves him at all. Well,
So
I can't
when
say
we
what she do, but
so
at the end of the day, like her actions didn't really show like she gave a fuck about that man. It really gave. I'm really tired of your bitch ass. Let me show these motherfuckers what the fuck I've been dealing with.
see,
Those the vibes.
then it's his
Like
bitch
she
ass.
tired.
See how it is?
All I'm saying is that's the vibe she gave, love. I'm
Right.
saying those were her feelings. I'm not saying I don't know shit about that man. I can't say personally what the deal was or nothing, but the way her actions, the way I'm perceiving it is she's tired of being there. So
All I'm
I'm gonna
saying
go
is,
out with a bang.
all I'm saying here is, Kitty, the bitch done ran through all of his bread.
How do we know that?
Find out how long they was married.
But I mean, that don't mean that she just ran through the man bread.
Yes, she did.
How do we not know that? Okay, well, even if she did ran through the bread, she's now doing something that brings something in. I'm not agreeing with going public and stuff like that, but the things
So
that
it's
we're
okay.
speaking on, I just feel like shit. Maybe she was making a little bread off of the little on the fans page. A woman like that is used to living a certain type of way. So
So
I
it's
would
okay,
imagine, yeah, this bitch finna. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying that these are the probabilities.
bitch. Just show your feet. That's what you do. You just show your feet. If you got to show anything, you got to show your monkey again playing with toys.
Hey,
And then here's me too. I mean, if you got to do it, then yeah, then let's do it together. Just don't show my face. I'm gonna just you can show the tube and use the
and
tube.
I mean, if they had, like you said, though, like if they had talked about it quietly, then shit, it might have been a different outcome. I don't know. It is what it is. Y'all keep y'all business offline. That's what this whole show is about. Whatever the fuck you got going on, so we ain't got to sit here and put two and two together and try to come up with our own perceptions. Like y'all just stop doing this motherfucking shit. Stop putting your business online.
And all women need to join the crusade of stopping funky bitchism. That's what the fuck needs to happen. Y'all
Okay.
need to stop the religion. It has not panned out for you well. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what a funky bitch is. And you know if you have displayed them funky bitch ass traits. This is what is has infected the entire community. Get your miserable ass together
Mm-hmm.
and figure out whatever it is you need to do. But you need to join the cult of ending funky bitchism because y'all are killing us. Y'all killing us. You ain't got to do all that shit. All that extra shit ain't got to go. You ain't got to do that. See, and when we say this rates right on up there with ugly ass Kiki. This is all that man was saying. And y'all fending for her too. Y'all fend for these funky. I don't understand how do women who want and demand respect from men defend funky bitchism and then think that you still gonna tell a man that he's gonna respect you in some kind of goddamn way. Somebody's losing their goddamn mind. Not me, but somebody is. You niggas is crazy. This shit is enough. And y'all don't even see it. Y'all don't even see it. You gonna keep supporting them. And that's all it's doing is going right on down the line. Oh, you support this bitch? Huh. This is what other dudes, this is how dudes start seeing shit. Oh, this bitch, she support this funky bitch. Oh,
I'm a supporter.
that funky bitch is her friend. She support that shit. I ain't gonna fuck with it. Or and then y'all get mad when dudes do what dudes do because this is the only way we think. You get mad when men think the way they think because you choose to defend and be around funky bitches. Because the truth is, deep down inside, you want to be a funky bitch. But the only reason why he's fucking with you is because there's a part of you that has shown that you not quite like the rest of the funky bitches. But it's always up to you on whether or not you gonna fucking let it go or keep it, ain't it? And you ain't figured it out yet. Why these niggas don't treat you like no more of the funky bitch than what you've been presenting. This was wrong with you. This is why your monkey ass sits at the motherfucking house and talk the shit that you talk while you using your goddamn thumbs and fingers to your girlfriends. Notice you do this with your girlfriends, and y'all sit there and toil in all the funky bitch shit and spin it around and get mad when you find out Toya's been sucking on Tyrone dick too. Cause Tyrone done figured out how to play both of you funky bitches. Some of you bitches, and I'll never forget this too. Some of you bitches don't even know how to take care of yourself, putting suppositories and all that goddamn crazy shit up in your chest.
Thank you, Mr. Mays.
Miss Fields, please be very careful in that area. Please.
All
Be
I
very
said
careful.
there was mediation and
You
there were
told
people in rooms.
details
That's
of who
not
in what
confidential.
room and how many.
But I am
what.
going to finish saying this.
Well, go ahead.
Okay. Those were the thoughts of 4 or 5, you guys. I have nothing else left to say. Y'all just keep your business offline, because once you put your business online, it becomes our business, and you can't really get mad at us for having our opinions or sharing our thoughts or creating a whole motherfucking podcast session off of
It
it.
is what it
Y'all,
is. It is what
it
it
most
is.
definitely is. Tell the people where they can find you, 4 5.
You can find me on the concrete, ladies and gentlemen. I shall be returning to social media through the likes of Kiddy Pink Radio. And you'll see. Shout out to my brother, Judge Too Heavy with heavy rotations. Y'all make sure y'all sure heavy rotation. Make sure y'all tune in on Sundays at 2 p.m. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching me when you can, whether I be on a morning show or on the Ward of Roses or wherever. Thank y'all for y'all support at all times. I don't ask you for no money, but I damn sure appreciate the comments and some of y'all that really know my government name who like to jump in my inbox and act like I can't find your ass. But I appreciate all y'all. I really do. Thank you, Kitty. You know I love you. You my sister. You know what it is. No matter what, none of the rest of these dumb dick fuckers out here think. And yeah, again. Oh, you can catch me on Instagram at 4-5 heavy. That's the word four, FOUR, the number five. Of course, last name heavy with a capital H. You can catch me on Instagram. I'm not posting on there yet, but you can hit me up.
For sure,
Oh,
for sure.
and one last thing for my Hispanic brothers and sisters. Me llamo 45, El Diablo Asqueroso. And you too can check my ass out on Instagram too. I got shit for y'all too.
All right.
And some other y'all's too. I speak all languages,
Okay. All right,
but
y'all.
my love is a space love.
All right. There you guys have it. From the mouth of Fofa. We love you. We want you to love yourselves. I am Kiddy. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and you can put it like this. Type in Kiddy Science. Goddamn it, I'm everywhere. Shit, y'all make sure that you can go over if this is your first show and you enjoy it. We got more shows. You can go over to Spotify and look for Kiddy Pink Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all major podcast platforms. We are there. War of the Roses with Kiddy Science and 4-5. And we finna get up out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Keep your business off this app.
Y'all pray for my husband. He has a head injury.
Bitch, that's because you bust me in the head with a hammer.
That's beside the point. You want these prayers or not?
Man,
I give a shout out to Heavy Rotation, Video Countdown. They in the building. They taking over Dallas, Texas.
You're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, where Black media matters. Keep it locked.